All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today, well, we're at the shop on a Saturday because my wife got a new car and my daughter's car needs an oil change. All right, so if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, why not? Flat Rate Master on Instagram, Flat Rate Master Official on Facebook. But if you do follow me, you know, and I did a video a little bit a while ago about it too. My wife's 2013 Equinox, she was, well, hit by 3 tractor trailers, so the car was totaled, and, well, she needed a new car. So she got a new car. We're gonna check it out, make sure everything's good, to decide to keep it or send it back, as we bought it through Carvana. And my truck was bought through Carvana. Her last car was bought through CarMax, but with everything going on, we definitely didn't want to go to a bunch of car dealerships and expose ourselves to what's going on. So we're going to check it out, we're going to look it over, and then we're going to change the oil. And typical with me coming in the shop on a Saturday, random thoughts throughout the process. So enjoy. Now this is a 2017 Equinox with 18,000 miles on it, so it shouldn't need a whole lot. But we're going to look it over, make sure no problems with it. Brake fluid's about 1%, so we will probably flush it out at some point, but not today. Now, oddly enough, the vehicle's had a 4-wheel brake job done on it, so we're good on brakes. So let's see what the rest of the vehicle looks like. Now obviously I'm going to look for leaks. Any structural damage that's been done in case it's been in an accident. Tires are Michelin, look to be original, pretty decent wear on them. No cupping and all that stuff. No rust, which is always a concern with a used car, especially with the national change where they tend to ship cars in from other states to mitigate rust problems in the long run. Frame rails look original. Doesn't look like the subframe's been ever out. Bushings on the control arms are good. Of course, electric power steering, so that'll probably fail at some point. Everything looking good on this. Everything looks factory and original. Body seams and all that are pretty good, so I wasn't too worried about being wrecked, plus the Carfax. All right, no, I know I'm going to get some questions about an Equinox. I know a bunch of comments are all they're junk and yada, yada, yada. My wife had a 2013 with 136,000 miles on it. Never had a valve cover off of it. Never had the oil pan off of it. Never did timing chains. Never did the VVT actuators. I did have to do the solenoids at 50K, which if you know Equinoxes and those solenoids, that's about how long they last, but never had the engine apart. Had one oil leak on a transmission seal, no big deal other than it was kind of a bear to actually get the seal because I had to get it from GM because for some reason, nobody has that stupid seal except the dealer, including WorldPack. My wife loved it. It kept her alive when she got smushed by 3 trucks, so she wanted to replace it with basically the same car. So hence the 2017 Equinox. She didn't like the 19s and 20s because of the interior restyling and, well, I didn't like the engine options. So I know the 2.4, and if you take care of this engine, it'll last a long time. The important part is you actually got to maintain it. You know, oil changes, stuff like that. So hopefully she'll get a couple 100,000 miles out of this one. We're getting it early, so hopefully it'll last. Looks pretty good, honestly. I can't see anything wrong with it. It's low mileage. Tires are good. The good news is I've got a tire in stock for this car in case of anything because I was putting tires on the wife's car. She had a flat on one that I had to replace. I didn't have time to do both because she needed the car back, so I only put one on. So I've got one sitting over by the tire machine. So if we need one, I got one. All right, daughter's car. And I did a video on this one, so y'all should know this one. Now I'm just gonna do a oil change on this car. I was supposed to swap out the lug nuts and rotate the tires, but forgot to order lug nuts, so I don't have them. So lug nuts are swelled, typical Ford, so we're just gonna leave them be, and next time I do an oil change, I'll have the lug nuts ordered and be able to rotate the tires. And of course, if I find anything, I don't have parts, so it'll be next time no matter what. But need to get the wife's car in, get it looked at, so gotta do what we gotta do. Coolant is a little low. No obvious leaks. My daughter's sitting off camera, and I'm just pointing out she damaged the front end of her car. Yeah, you did. It was there when we bought the car. Yeah, it was there. It was there. Oh. Farm. Hit the compressor heat shield a few times too. just a little Georgia clay. My daughter rides horses, so she has to go out to the farm, so not surprising that she has mud on her car. But I do get to give her crap about the front end damage. And of course, Motorcraft filter. Never fails. Trying to get something done, you make a mess. Good to go. I know, fascinating, right? My daughter's just like, eh. I didn't see any coolant leaks, so I'm going to top it off and keep an eye on it. And yes, Motorcraft orange. And before anybody says anything, it's pre-diluted. Fascinating, I know. $117,195. All right, well, pretty uneventful. My wife's car, pretty uneventful. My wife's car is a keeper. She loves the car, so nothing majorly wrong with it. So she's gonna be driving it for about 200,000 miles. So thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.